Hey, Ronald. Where'd Tori go?
Wait, she ain't here.
Why isn't she here?
Because I'm better than her.
You're
Last year.
you're better than her.
Yep.
What are you better at her at?
Everything.
Even filming and doing transitions?
I hope so.
That's a shame. If Tori was here, she'd be able to see this great interview we did for Gear Up. Isn't Gear Up cool?
Yep, it is.
Gear Up is a cool program that helps the class of 2020, and you can check it out in this interview.
This is Philip Anderson here, joined by Ms. Chong, and today we're talking about the Gear Up 3 program at the high school. What is Gear Up 3?
So Gear Up 3 is a federal funded grant, and we work with the class of 2020 only, and we follow them over the next 4.5 years. So we're new to the high school, but we've been working with the students for the past couple months when they were in the middle school. And here we help them gain early awareness and readiness for undergraduate programs.
What are the resources that the ninth grade needs to have?
Well, all of the class of 2020 are a part of the Gear Up program. The resources that we provide are academic counseling and college and career counseling, financial aid counseling, and we also offer workshops as well. And we also offer tutoring and mentoring, college tours, and also job site visits.
Do you have meetings during the school day or after school?
We have meetings during the school day mainly with the students. We found that students are involved after school, or it's tough to get a hold of them since they're out in the community or with their families.
What kind of field trips are like during this Gear Up 3 program?
Sure. So we have an upcoming field trip, and that is to a job site visit. So we have that, and we also have college visits too. So we took a group of students to Alvernia University, to Cabrini College at the time. I know it's Cabrini University now. So we have a lot of great programs where they can go out and experience different college visits and different job site visits so they can see what it is that they might want to do.
What do they do at these field trips?
So here they get to talk to admissions counselors, get that real experience of being like on the job. So students might have an idea of what a doctor does, but it's a bit different when they're in the field, get the chance to talk to a doctor, do a mini interview, and also see the environment. So there they gain a bit more knowledge about what it's like to be in college and what it's like to be a part of that profession.
Do they have to pay for these field trips or do you fund them?
So we fund most of them, or we also have partnerships with other organizations too. So here we are federally funded, so there is a budget where we get to work with them, but also we're creating partners, people who are a part of our mission of helping them figure out what they want to do after college or after high school.
Is there anything you would like to add or?
Sure. So our job site visit is coming up, and it's going to be on Friday, October 7th, and it's going to be at NAHS Centerless Grinding Inc. So it's going to be during Manufacturing Day, and this is a great opportunity for the class of 2020 to go and see what it's like at a manufacturing company, because people might have an idea of what it is to be a part of that organization or be a part of that field, but it's again one of those chances where they can go and really experience it and get a tour and also get a better feel for what type of training is involved and also their salary.
And before we go, is there anything you would like to add, Ms. Chong?
Sure. Permission forms for the M&S Centerless Grinding field trip is going to be due on or before Wednesday, September 28th. And you can return them or even pick up permission slips at room 352 at the high school. There's also the pinning ceremony that evening at the high school at 6 o'clock. So if we see you there, you can also fill out the forms there too.
This is Philip Anderson, and joined by Ms. Chung, and that was the Gear Up 3 program interview. Back to the host.